Good morning everyone, myself Sandeep K, Assistant Professor in Commerce. Now I am going to present a lecture on the topic admission of a partner. In this video we shall work out problem number 17. This question already appeared in the examination which carries 24 marks. Please see problem. Anil and Sunil, partners sharing in the ratio of 3:1. Their balance sheet on 31st March 2020 as follows. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2020 given. Please see asset side. Building, furniture, debtors less RBD, stock, bank, profit and loss account balance given 7,000. Okay, if it is given in asset side, it means that profit and loss account shows a debit balance loss. Okay, this loss transferred to old partners capital account. Okay, it has to be recorded on debit side of partners capital account as to profit and loss account distributed among old partner in their old ratio 3:1. Understand? Next, please see liability side. Reserves 15,000 given recorded on credit side of partners capital account by reserve. Okay, distributed among old partner in their old ratio 3:1. Creditors given capital Anil and Sunil. Okay, this has to be recorded on credit side of old partners capital account. Okay, by balance brought down. Okay, next. Vimal is admitted as partner for on 1st April 2020. New partner Vimal. The following arrangements were agreed upon. Number 1. Vimal is to bring rupees 20,000 as capital for 1/5 share. New partner brings rupees 20,000 as capital for 1/5 share. New partner share 1/5. Okay, please see this one. Next, number 2. Goodwill is valued at rupees 50,000. Number 3. Vimal has to bring in his share of goodwill in cash. Okay. Vimal will bring his share of goodwill in cash. Okay. 50,000 into 1/5. How much? 10,000. Okay. New partner brings rupees 10,000 towards goodwill. Next one. Number 4. Value of stock and furniture was to be reduced by 10%. Okay. Reduction, depreciation. Understand? This has to be recorded on debit side of revaluation account to stock account to furniture account. Understand? Next, reserve for bad debts was to be brought up to 10% of debtors. Reserve for debts was to be brought up to 10% of debtors. RBD ಅನ್ನ ಶೇಕಡ 10ಕ್ಕೆ ಏರಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಸೆಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ನೋಡಿ. RBD already given in the balance sheet. Understand? This is old RBD. This old RBD brought up to 10% of debtors. Understand? You have to create RBD this year. This will appear on the credit side of revaluation account. Okay, 10% of 33,000. How much? 3,300 minus old RBD 1,000. Okay, in amount column you have to write 2,300. Next, value of building to be raised by 15%. Appreciation in building recorded on credit side of revaluation account by building. Next, number 7. Capital of partners in the new firm should be in the new profit sharing ratio on the basis of Vimal's capital. On the basis of Vimal's capital, you have to adjust old partners capital account with the help of new profit sharing ratio. Understand? With the help of working note, we can do this. Next one. The excess amount of capital is to be paid off after all adjustment. After adjusting old partners' capital according to new profit sharing ratio, if there is an excess amount available in partners' capital account, then that much amount has to be paid off. Understand? Next one. Prepare necessary ledger account and balance sheet of new firm. Okay, please see solution. Steps to be followed. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೊದಲು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು, ಅಥವಾ ಮೊದಲು ರಿವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ವಿಶ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್, ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ working note. Solution. Steps to be followed. Okay, step 1. Find out new ratio to adjust capital and sacrifice ratio to distribute new partners share of goodwill among old partners. Okay, with the help of note 1, note 2, you can do this one. Next, step 2, find out new capital of the firm according to new partners' capital and distribute among partners in their new ratio. Note number 3. Okay. Note 1, calculation of new profit sharing ratio. First of all, write down partner's name, Anil, Sunil, new partner, Vimal. Old ratio given in the problem, 3:1, 3, 1, put a small dash. Next, share of new partner given in the problem, 1/5. Okay, write it under Vimal, 1/5. Next, okay, please make an assumption that in the problem only old ratio and share of new partner given, then you have to find out remaining share of the firm. Okay, please make an assumption total share of the firm 1, share given to new partner Vimal, share given to new partner Vimal, 1/5. Therefore, remaining share of the firm 1 minus 1/5, how much? 4/5. Understand? 4/5. Remaining share 4/5 is shared by Anil and Sunil in their old profit sharing ratio. 3:1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Therefore, Anil's new share 4/5 remaining profit into his old ratio 3/4 equal to 4 3s are 12, 5 4s are 20, 12/20. Next, Sunil's new share 4/5 into 1/4, how much? 4 1s are 4, 5 4s are 20, 4/20. New profit sharing ratio of Anil, Sunil and Vimal is 12/20 is to 4/20 is to Vimal share already given in the problem 1/5. You have to convert 1/5 into 20 or find out the common factor of 20 25. LCM ಅನ್ನು find out ಮಾಡಿ. 20 20 20 ಮತ್ತು 5ರಿಂದ ಭಾಗಿಸಲ್ಪಡುವ ಅತಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 20. 20 1s are 20, 12 1s are 12, 20 1s are 20, 4 1s are 4, 5 4s are 20, 1 4s are 4. Or simplify it, 12:4:4. Simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 3:1:1. This is new profit sharing ratio. Next, note number 2. Calculation of sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio is necessary to distribute goodwill among old partner. Understand? sacrifice ratio. How do you find out sacrifice ratio? In the problem, old ratio given 3:1. You already found out new ratio. If two ratios available in the problem, then you can apply the formula sacrifice ratio equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Sacrifice ratio of Anil, old ratio 3/4 minus his new share 3/5, 3:1:1. Okay, equal to, find out the LCM of 4 and 5, 20. Understand? 4 5s are 20, 3 5s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 3 4s are 12, 15 minus 12 equal to 3/20. Next, sacrifice ratio of Sunil, his old share 1/4 minus his new share 1/5. Okay, common factor 20, 4 5s are 20, 1 5s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 1 4s are 4. 5 minus 4 equal to 1/20. Sacrifice ratio of Anil and Sunil is 3/20 is to 1/20 or 3:1. Okay, next, note number 3, capital adjustment. You have to adjust the capital of old partner by taking into account of Vimal's capital. Understand? It is said in the problem. Cash brought in by Vimal for his 1/5 share 20,000. Vimal 20,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ capital ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. Okay, that is equal to his 1/5 share of future profit. Understand? Next, with the help of this, you have to compute total capital of the new firm. Total capital of the new firm equal to, okay, 1/5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 20,000 ಆದ್ರೆ full 1 equal to how much? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. 1/5 equal to 20,000, then 1 is to question mark. Understand? 20,000 into 5/1. Understand? 20,000 into 5/1 equal to rupees 1 lakh. Total capital of the new firm 1 lakh. This capital should be adjusted according to new ratio 3:1:1. Therefore, Anil's capital 1 lakh into 3/5, 60,000. Sunil's capital 1 lakh into 1/5, 20,000. Vimal's capital 1 lakh into 1/5, 20,000. Okay, after all adjustment, okay, partners capital account shows this much balance. Understand? ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ? 60,000, 20,000, 20,000 ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Understand? Okay, next, prepare revaluation account. I already told you stock and furniture reduced by 10% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Point number 4 ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Point number 4. Okay, to stock account 40,000 into 10%, 4,000. To furniture account 2,000 into 10%, how much? 200. RBD brought up to 10% on debtors ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, RBD calculated on debtors. Understand? 33,000 into 10%, how much? 3,300 minus old RBD given in the balance sheet 1,000, that should be deducted. Okay, minus 1,000, 3,300 minus 1,000, how much? 2,300. Understand? Next, building appreciated by 15% given in the problem. Okay, by building 50,000 into 15%, how much? 7,500. These are all information relating to revaluation account. Leave 4 lines, find out which side shows more balance. Credit side shows more balance, 7,500. Write it in debit side, 7,500. Difference 7,500 minus 4,000 minus 200 minus 2,300. How much? 1,000. This 1,000 is considered as revaluation profit transferred to old partner's capital account. Write down two old partners capital account 1000 divided in the ratio of 3:1. Anil's 250. Anil will get how much? 250. Sunil will get 750. Understand? 1000 into 3 by 4, 1000 into 1 by 4. Next, prepare partners capital account. Draw necessary columns. Okay. First of all, write down old partners capital given in the balance sheet. Write down by balance brought down. Anil column 60,000. Sunil column 20,000. Okay. Next, reserve given in the column. By reserve. Okay. 15,000 in the ratio of 3:1. How much? 15,000 into 3 by 4, 11,250. 15,000 into 1 by 4, 3,750. Okay, on the asset side, we can see profit and loss account balance, loss. This has to be recorded on debit side of partners capital account to profit and loss account, 7,000 in the ratio of 3:1, 7,000 into 3 by 4, 5,250, 7,000 into 1 by 4, 1,750. Understand? Next, write down revaluation profit by revaluation account. Anil column 750, Sunil column 250. Completed. Next, see the problem. Vimal is to bring rupees 20,000 as capital for 1/5 share. Understand? When a new partner brings cash towards capital entry, bank account detail to Vimal's capital account by bank account, write it bracket. Capital, last column write down 20,000. Completed. Next, he also brings cash towards goodwill. Okay, 1/5. Understand? When new partner brings cash towards goodwill, entry bank account detail to Vimal's capital account by bank account. Write it in bracket. Total value of the goodwill of the firm 50,000 into his share of profit 1/5. Okay, how much? 10,000. Understand? Okay. Next entry, distribution of goodwill among old partner according to their sacrifice ratio. Understand? Yes. You have to pass two entry, one in debit side and another one in credit side. Okay. Write it in debit side when, okay, distribution of goodwill entry, new partners capital account debtor to old partners capital account. Vimal's capital account debtor to Anil's capital account to Sunil's capital account. Write in bracket, goodwill 10,000 ratio, sacrifice ratio 3:1. 10,000 into 3 by 4. Okay, to Anil's capital account, write it in last column 7,500. Next, 10,000 into 1 by 4 to Sunil's capital account 2,500. Completed. Next, write reverse entry on credit side. By Vimal's capital account, goodwill 10,000 in the ratio of 3:1. Anil column write down 7,500. Sunil column write down 2,500. Okay, this is an entry recorded in old partners capital account. Understand? Yes. If any other entry to be recorded? No, I don't think so. Okay, next you have to find out whether surplus capital shown in partners capital account or deficit capital in the partners capital account. Okay, partners capital account ನಲ್ಲಿ excess capital ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ deficit capital ಇದೆಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. How do you find out? First write down closing balance of partners capital. Okay, please see note number 3. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ 60,000, 20,000, 20,000. ಅದನ್ನು ಮೊದಲು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಾ? ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ leave two lines. Understand? ಎರಡು ಗೆರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, write down 2 balance carried down, write in bracket note 3, 60,000, 20,000, 20,000 on debit side. Understand? On debit side. Okay, next total it. Okay, first of all, do it in credit side. 60,000 plus 11,250 plus 750 plus 7,500. How much? 79,500. Okay, credit side total ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿ 79,500. 79,500 minus 5,250 minus balance 60,000. How much? 14,250 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಈ 14,250 ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಶೋನ್ ಇನ್ ಅನಿಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಅನಿಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 60,000 ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 14,250 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಈ 14,250 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಆತ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಾ? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಟು ಅನಿಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಅನಿಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 14,250 ಸರ್ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸರ್ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಮೊದಲು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವನ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಓಕೆ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸುನಿಲ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ 20,000 plus 3,750 plus 250 plus 2,500. How much? 26,500. Write it in debit side 26,500. Completed. 26,500 minus 1,070 minus closing balance 20,000. How much amount available? 4,750. This is excess amount available in Sunil's capital account and it has to be paid off. Okay. Entry Sunil's capital account debtor to bank account 4,750. Surplus capital paid off. Understand? Next, total Vimal's column 20,000 plus 10,000 30,000. Write it in 30,000 debit side. 30,000 minus 7,500 minus 2,500 minus 20,000. Okay, same balance barutte. There is no excess amount. Okay. Yes. Write it in credit side. Buy balance brought down 60,000, 20,000, 20,000. Okay. Next, prepare balance sheet. Anil, Sunil and Vimal. ಯಾವ್ದಿನ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅದೇ ದಿನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Balance sheet as on 1st April 2020. In asset side, first write down current assets, next investment, next fixed assets. Okay. Write down bank balance given in the problem. How much? 51,000 given. Write it in bracket. Understand? This is opening balance. You have to find out closing balance. Okay. 51,000 plus. Please see partners capital account credit side. Okay. Buy bank 20,000. Buy bank 20,000. You have to add these two items plus 20,000 plus 10,000. Next, please see debit side of partners capital account to bank account. Okay. To bank ಅಂತ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನಿಂದ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್? ನೋ? Yes, minus 14,250 minus 4,750. 51,000 plus 20,000 plus 10,000 minus 14,250 minus 4,750. How much? 62,000. This is cash at bank. Understand? Next, debtors. Given in the problem 33,000 less new RBD. Please see revaluation account. Okay, RBD brought up to 10% of debtors ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, now RBD ಇವಾಗ RBD ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3,300. old RBD 1,000 plus new RBD created this year 2,300, total 3,300. Understand? Less new RBD 3,300, 29,700. Okay. Next, stock given in the balance sheet 40,000 less written off. Please see revaluation account debit side. Okay, understand? Less written off 4,000, outer column 36,000. Furniture 2,000 less depreciation. Please see revaluation account debit side 200, outer column 1,800. Building 50,000 add appreciation. Please see revaluation account credit side appreciation 7,500, outer column 57,500. Okay, next liabilities given in the problem. Reserve already adjusted, leave it. Creditors write down 87,000. Capital closing capital entry ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Understand? ಅಸೆಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಐಟಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಸೆಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡುವುದಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Yes, write down capitals. Anil 60,000, Sunil 20,000, Vimal 20,000. Okay. ನೀವು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಐಟಮ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಬೈ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಟ್ ಡೌನ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಎಸ್, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ 1,87,000, liability side 1,87,000. These are some information relating to problem number 17. Thank you.